2, 1, record. All right. So let's try and clarify transfer versus transfer from. Oops. And I think it's going to show up. There it is. All right. Transfer versus transfer from. And just fair warning, I'm not very good with this whiteboard animation. The animation isn't very good, but I'm going to explain it clearly for you because I understand how transfer versus transfer from can be confusing. So if you don't mind the terrible animations, just focus on what I'm saying, and hopefully this is going to clarify everything because this is something that's important for you to understand. Why do we have a transfer versus transfer from? All right, so let's pretend this is you. All right, this is you. Oh, fixing the R over there. And this is another entity. All right, another person. It could be another company, another that built the application. It could be anything else that has their own wallet. So this is your wallet. This is another wallet, and this is a smart contract. All right. So this is you. This is another entity. That means that this is your wallet with your tokens, and this is their wallet, and this is a smart contract. All right. And again, just use your imagination. Just bear with me here. Okay. We're going to the tokens. Excellent. All right. And so here we go. So you other, right? There you are. You're a circle. Your wallet is these tokens. The other people are a circle. They have their tokens. And you have a smart contract. Transfer versus transfer from. All right. All right. We got the smart contract coming up. All right. So if you want to transfer directly, if you have tokens and you say, hey, I just want to transfer some tokens. I want to stake some tokens into this smart contract. I want to do an exchange. I'm going to transfer some over to this. It's just you. It's directly. It comes from here. So goes through you. You make the transfer, and that's it. And that's it, right? That's it. But 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 what if you go to a application, right? And the application wants to do something, or you want the application to do something, but in exchange, the application needs to transfer funds from you because they're not you. They can't do that. If you want the application to do something with your funds, they have to get it from you, right? Right. So in order for them to get it from you, they're going to have to go to you, right? Then you have to see what the heck is going on and say, hey, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, this is fine. And then approve it and then let them go to your tokens, right? That's transfer from. That's transfer from. And then so you have to approve it. That's why the approval is so important. And after you prove it, then it can go back. It can go back and do whatever needs to be done, or it could even go back to their tokens. All right. Now, why would it go back to their tokens? Well, think about direct deposit. Think about just direct deposit. When you buy something, right? When you make a purchase, you're purchasing to a company, right? You're purchasing and you put in your PIN code, all right, and you do a deposit. That's got to go through. You got to approve it. If they're going to be taking those funds, you got to think about it like that. It's a transfer from, because the company doesn't have your account. If you go to Walgreens or you go to Walmart, Walgreens and Walmart can't just go into your bank account and take things, right? Just like that. You have to approve it. And when you approve something, that means that the transfer isn't directly from you. It has to come from you from somewhere else. I know it's a little bit tricky, but it's not. It's super intuitive. So you just gotta, hopefully this will help to clarify. So go through it again. I promise if you go through it a couple of times, it'll make sense. There's not a lot out there. There's really not a lot out there. If you want more pertinent information, you could actually go to the, where is it here? If you go to the actual Ethereum org EIPS, but I found it on Reddit, and they explain it. They explain it. So as you can see, we've got the function transfer, which takes an address to and a value, right? And then it's going to just return whether it's successful or not. And that's it, right? It's coming from a direct transfer. But if it's a transfer from, then that's got to come from somewhere. and then go to somewhere. And there needs to be an approval process there in order for that to happen, because wherever it's coming from, that from address needs to approve it, right? They got to approve it. All right. So hopefully that makes a bit more sense. See, it even says this function transfer from allows a third party who has authorization to spend on your behalf, which is called with approve, to send tokens. So if someone wants to pay for your gas fees, someone be able to transfer your tokens, direct debit, contracts with authorization, and spend your tokens with authorization. All right, so that's the difference. Hopefully this helps clarify it. We are working with this. So I just want to make sure that it's clear. I want to make sure that it's clear for you. I wanted to go over this with you. Again, please, please don't hate on this. I promise there won't be too many of these whiteboards. I got to work on this, but hopefully this is better. Hopefully the idea is here. The idea should be clear. The animation's not so good, but the idea should be better now. And if you have more questions, go to the Discord, go to the community, and hash it out. Hash it out. Just step by step, just hash it out, and you'll figure it out. All right, so let's get back to it. That's it on a little focus study on transfer versus transfer from, and I'll see you in the next video.